battle station.
Hey YouTube, alright, I just watched Rambler's vid and yeah, okay, I'm okay.
All hands man your battle stations.
Well, yeah, I'll show you something. See that? That should not look like that. And then I should not have this green stuff coming out either. So, one of my hobbies, playing with this stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I've got a lot to do. I've got a computer trying to fix itself. So, when you see this, the computer will be fixed, but I will get the rest to you. Alright guys, I've got work to do. Later. Alright guys, well, back with another one. One of my little hobbies besides building models is mechanics. And I have found that my front main bearing seal is well and truly shot. It's cactus. And as for the losing the coolant, well, it's too hard to show, but one of my cores is shot, so I'm up for a new radiator and a new seal. But anyway, I'll show you something else. Hey guys, YouTube, everyone. So, like I said before, Rambler69 tagged me. So, as you've seen, I have a little problem with my ute. Not a big one, but it's annoying. And it's going to be kind of expensive, but because I can do a lot of the work myself, it's not going to be as expensive, which, as you've seen, is one of my other hobbies. For as long as I can remember. As soon as I was old enough to help the old boy undo nuts and bolts and stuff like that, well, he'd pick me up, throw me into the engine bay because it was easier for me to slide down next to the engine and undo stuff for him than for him to lean over. I mean, anybody that's done it knows 45 minutes, an hour leaning over a mud guard and your back starts to scream. So, yeah. So, I'm actually working on something at the moment, so I might have a little bit of a treat for you at the end. Don't know yet, we'll see how we go. But for my other hobby, interest, whatever you want to call it, you could say I'm an amateur. What's it called? Fossica. So this here you might look and think, oh yeah, bit of a rock. It ain't a rock. If you look real careful, that is a piece of a tree, and it is rock hard because it's petrified. That is petrified wood. And what I do with petrified wood is, here's another piece. You can actually see that, there you go, you can see the timber grains in it and all that. And this piece actually has, see that there, that's crystal. So that when I cut it and polish the face of it, I don't know if I can get the light to, can I get the light kind of shine on it a bit better? Anyway, yeah, there you go, look at that. It's polished, that's not epoxy or anything like that. That is a polished finish, like that's glass, beautiful. But yeah, there's crystal across the top there, and I'll try and get it a bit closer for you, see if I can get it to focus in. It's probably not going to, but there's grains in that there, and there's the other end. So that's just one of the things I can do with fossilised wood. This here is my little, call it my worry stone, and again it's a piece of fossilised wood that I've shaped, and it actually sits there in my hand beautifully, and I can sit there and when I'm thinking about something or stressed out about something, I sit there and yeah, it soaks up all my bad juju. So before I get to this beautiful polished state you see here, you end up with what's called rough cut, that there. And you can actually, that white stuff, this is so hard to do. All this white stuff here, that's crystal. So that's another piece of rough cut petrified wood, and I can't actually, because it's so rough cut, I can't make out the grain. Oh yeah, oh no, I can't do it. Anyway, so after I cut it, that's what I start with, and then I polish it up, and then yeah, you end up with something like that. Another piece of petrified wood. See, and that's what that end looks like. You look at it and you go, oh, looks pretty ordinary. Then you go and put the saw through it, and yeah, some beautiful stuff. And then not only that, but then you can do also like you've seen there with my worry stone. You shape it and do all sorts of things with it. But yeah, crystals as well. This is just everyday run-of-the-mill piece of quartz. I mean, so many of these I've cut and just gone, this piece of snot, flick. And then sometimes I cut them and I go, and then I polish them, smooth them out, and this one I like to call my storm cloud. And that is glassy smooth. Like, there is not, I mean, there you go. That's how glassy smooth that is. All of that you see is inside the crystal. I mean, yeah. So, like I said, where's the light? There it is. That is glassy smooth. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, besides that, I'm waffling on. This is going to be such a long video. You know what? You can suffer for once. Hopefully I'll bore you to sleep. I mean, what is he? Wales. This Chancer. Sorry if I got it wrong, mate, but you like to listen to me waffle on, so yeah, not only do I suppose Fossick for that, but I also Fossick for precious stones, and there's a few of these still stuck, but they are sapphires of various types, sizes and colours. There's blue, green, red, amber, various sizes, various shapes, and then you can sit down and proceed to make jewellery and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. I'll try and see if I can pick out a nice one here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, so many stones, so many stones. Now this might be hard because I don't really have the light for it, but I mean, that's a purple sapphire right there. And there's not much light that way, but see, turn it around, you get different colours. Let's see. I couldn't find. I've got a container and they're all laid out, and it's what's the best way really to look at these is to actually put a light over the top. Like if I was to sit this out and put the light underneath here, and then I could try. Alright guys, I'm going to pause, bear with me, and I'll see if I can organise something. Hang on. Alrighty, here we go. I finally figured out how to do it for you. So, these are what you would refer to as my precious stones. As you can see, there are lots of different colours. Even some clear ones, some green ones. Look at that nice red one in there. There's another pinky purple, a red, purple. Well, there's a nice blue one. So yeah, oh look at that nice deep red one. So these can all be shaped and sanded down and all that, and then they can be put into jewellery. So that is my other hobby. So there's all three of my other hobbies. Alright guys, well I'm going to stop this now, and I'm going to sit down and think about who the poor bloke, I mean, who is going to be the lucky bloke, or lucky 3 guys, or people, should I say, sorry, should be a bit more correct, people that I'm going to choose to tag. Alright guys, later. Alright guys, I'm back. Now, like I was saying, I like to mess around with automotive stuff. Well, this here used to be my baby, but hailstorm rode her off, and yeah, now she's a bit more of a barn find. But yeah, me and the kids stripped her down, rebuilt her, got her all looking pretty, and then yeah, hailstorm got her. But yeah, she was an up and goer. She's still running, but she's been sitting for a long time now, so yeah, she doesn't want to go. And this is my retirement project. I think the year model is 1964 HD Holden panel van, and I've been told I can put an LS1 in it because it only comes with a straight 6 originally. But yeah, this one, she is a real barn find. I actually found her sitting in a paddock. Offered the bloke $400, probably shit, easy 20 odd years ago. He went, yeah, no worries mate. So I used to have her running, but that was a very, very long time ago. As you can see, she's well and truly stripped down to nothing. And even though this motor's been sitting for 20 odd years, she still turns. So that's alright. Keep a bonnet over them and they'll last for ages. Alright, well, as for the rest of my hobbies, the only other one I've really got is what you see here. That's my neighbour's place over there, but yeah, look at this. Mate, what else would you want? You can take your Suburbia and all your other stuff and go and put it where the sun don't shine, because mate, this would have to be one of my #1 all-time favourites. I mean, yeah, Macca's got a lovely big river, but you know what? Height of the wet season, water comes, I'll zoom back out. Height of the wet season, water comes all the way to there. So I end up with a river as well. And it goes all the way over there. Real Aussie style chook pen there, just slap it together, she'll be right. But yeah, I'll pause it guys so you don't have to wait forever. I'll walk around the other side. There's the puggle, chooks, there's the pony. And that's the house yard, mind you, and this is the house paddock. Got another little creek there. Plenty of wildlife around here. A few trees. Famous Flinders australis, or teak tree, used for the timber, was very, very, very much sought after back in the colonial days, because anybody that knows anything about ships will know that teak is very, very resistant to rot. It's actually, I've got three decent trees on this place, so they're rare to find. Big old red cedar. We've got another big red cedar over there. My daughter's buzzbox. But yeah, this is just the house paddock. I mean, it stops just over there by the outside of the pole. But we're going to head over this way a little bit, so I'll pause and get you there real quick. Alright, well, we didn't quite get over there because, don't know if you can hear that, but it's one of my favourite little summertime spots. Like literally, house is just there. That is a beautiful spot to sit on a scorching hot day, 6-pack. This time of the afternoon, it's just nice and shady. And you just let the rest of the world float on by. And this wanders off over there. Just a little bit of scrub. Thought I'd let the dogs out for a wander, so we'll keep heading up over here, guys. Alright, I'll pause and be there in a minute. Alright, so here we are at the second front gate. Hang on, spin yours around because the homestead's just over there. Spin back. But way down there, where that little white, hang on, let's see if I get to focus. Right, way down there, you see that little white thing? It's the next door neighbour's farm vehicle. Well, that's where my front fence is. All of that is mine. And that tree line there is where, follow that tree line around. Oh, sorry, wrong tree line. That tree line there. Whoops. But that from there, a couple of cattle, all that along there, it's creek, goes all the way along there, around there, around there, around there, and then pops back out down here. And this is another little summertime lazy spot. So this is one of my hobbies, is enjoying this lovely life that I have. Oh, it's so hard sometimes. But yeah, anyway, we'll leave it at that, and I've got to pick 3, so I'll be back with you shortly. Hey guys, it's really late here, but like I said, she wasn't going before, so I just had her on the old battery charger there for a while. But yeah, that's the little donk. Can't see much of it, but yes. Let's see what happens, eh? It's alive. Told you, boys, I have something nice for you. Yeah, she's my baby. And yeah, it's actually been probably 8 months or so since I've had it going. So I'll back her up a little bit, get some light on the engine bay so you can see. Oh, in we get. Oh, it's been a while since I've had it going. So originally, she came out with a straight 6. So I pulled the straight 6 out and threw in a Ecotech 3.8 litre V6. It's a cold night. Cold nights, engines love them. Makes them sound a little bit crisper. Yeah. This is my baby. She needs to be rebuilt. Poor old girl. I used to love that look. Anyway, guys, I better put her away before the neighbours complain later. Right, well, I've sat down and trawled through all the channels, and I've picked my 3. Start off with number 1, I'm going to keep it in the backyard. So open exhaust, you're up, mate, your turn. Number 2, someone we haven't heard from in a while. We do hear from them, but not all the time. Papa Dan, you're tagged. And last but not least, got to keep it with the boat building peoples. So West Coast, you're up, you're tagged. That's it, I'm out. Later, guys.